Do you remember in the last week of November when I told you guys that December was Decembering and it wasn't even December yet? Yeah, I stand by that phrase. I stand by that statement. It has definitely been kicking me in the butt. A little bit of seasonal going on, but we are fighting through. And what better way to pick ourselves up than to do our hair and get nice and beautiful. Today I've teamed up with Arabella hair to bring you this gorgeous wear and go wig. As you guys can see, we pulled out the beautiful color for fall. And you know me, I'm gonna wear this one year around because she's gorgeous and she complements my brown skin so amazing. This one actually came with the curls already in it. This is for sure an easy, straight out of the box wig that you can install literally for beginners, 5 to 10 minutes or less. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Be sure to check this one out. Of course, there's a direct link in the description box. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so yes, I have been at the house all day looking like this. Now, I did put on my makeup, so I do look a little bit better. But I got up this morning, I just didn't feel like throwing on a wig. So I put on my scarf and I just went. And I've been running errands, taking my husband to do his errands and things. And yeah, so finally I'm about to look cute. Today we are going to be rocking a wig and styling it courtesy of Arabella hair. This is our gorgeous girl right here, straight out of the box. We are going with the beautiful like chestnut brown with the highlights. It's like chestnut brown with like honey chestnut highlighted blonde. I do like the fact that the highlights don't come all the way up, because sometimes when the highlights go all the way into the root, it looks a little bit cheesy. But let's go ahead and, oh, even better. What I did not realize is this is a pre-cut lace wig. So it's a wear and go. So we'll be able to put this on super simple and easy and then play with the curls. Look how perfect they are and how bouncy they are. I love this color combo and how like really nice they did it. I don't like when you get like brown to blonde, like honey colors like this, and it's just like you can see two colors. I like it to be very dimensional. Like they really did some professional work on it. This is the inside construction of the cap. We are going closure today, and it does look like we get a full 6 inches of parting space, so that's going to be amazing. They've already started us off with, it looks like a center part, but it kind of looks like a side part. We'll see. We'll be able to play with it, but it does have that, I don't know if you want to say Z cut or S cut to the front, so that's going to help to camouflage a little bit. And then this is a soft, like comfortable wig cap, so you guys can see there's nothing inside. So this is reminiscent of when you make, like when you get a custom wig made and they don't have like the combs and stuff, but you can definitely put some in. I believe they provided them in the bag. They did. So they gave you the elastic band and they also gave you the combs as well as the wig tape. So if you're someone who relies on those things, you have them. So let's go ahead and put her on and see how she fits, and then we'll begin the install process. Okay, first of all, first thing I noticed is the fit of this one. She fits super snug and you will not be able to tell, but the cap actually fits, you know, the nape. Again, this is a closure wig, so this is what it looks like before we do any styling and, you know, tame a little kitchen and my sideburns. Let me show you guys the hair from the back. We're gonna start off with the crown. We want to take it from just looking like a wear and go wig to a really beautiful install. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten out the parting, clean it up a little bit and do the dynamic duo, work on the hairline, and then once we do put the wig band on and get it like melted, we'll work on the curls. I used to treat you right. I used to be your life, your life. Tell me, what did you run from? Tell me, why did you run from me now? Oh, I used to treat you right. I used to be your life, your life. Tell me, what did you run from? Tell me, why did you run from me now? Oh, one time out of 10. 2 times, won't you be mine? We just can't pretend. This love thing can take time. 3 times, then I'm in. I heard through the grapevines you missing a playtime, girl. Your beauty make 'em bow down. I need that body right now, yeah. Okay, Okay, really quickly, we made it this far. We went ahead and did the dynamic duo up here. We also went ahead and slayed the hairline really good. So I just went ahead and laid that back. Now that I think about it, I kind of do want some baby hair, but for now we'll see how it's gonna go with it, just no baby hair. Sorry, I'm kind of like, I don't know, my brain is like, my mind is thinking faster than my mouth. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my hot tool. I forgot to do this beforehand, and while that heats up, we can go ahead and comb it out. It has been a few days since I have done my hair. I like to do my hair every day, but this past weekend my daughters were in their first ever parade, and then there was a lot of other stuff going on behind the scenes, and just everything added together drained the heck out of me. So I haven't been doing my hair and stuff. I haven't touched this area since I did their hair, and like half of my stuff I moved and took to use for their hair because they had to wear ponytails, which is absolutely insane because they are 6 and 4. And so my husband was like, absolutely not. They had to do full face makeup as well as like lashes and all of the things. And so I live for it. If your children are in like pageants or dance or anything, cheer, anything like that, of course, it's just a given. And I love that for them. But of course, my husband is like, heck no. Anyways, that is why I am using the Arabella headband or wig band as well as the baby hair brush that came in my package because I don't have a wig band, Bedeck beauty wig band, or an edge brush here. But it's also great to just go ahead and advertise their stuff, right? So now let's go ahead and do the curls. I did go ahead and just brush them out, and maybe I should be using this anyway. This type of brush typically is what we used to call a wig brush back in the day. I don't know what you guys call it, but that's what we call it, and it kind of will help to keep the curls intact. I'm gonna go and just grab a serum, and then we're gonna just see how it looks and if we want to touch anything up before we take the wig band off. And we're also gonna decide if we want baby hair or just leave it a no baby hair look and tint the hairline as well.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Amaru, yeah. Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh, she might. She's so damn fine. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh, yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh, yeah. She the girl in my visions. Now that I found you, I'm feeling for all your attention. Yeah. Hope you don't mind if I give you a tour of my mansion. Yeah. All of this for you, babe. Nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, they be alright. Yeah, can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you.
Okay, a quick moment of appreciation for these curls. I wanted to do some curls up top, and I get this trick from my mom, the OG. When she used to wear her hair, she only wore her hair natural. She didn't really wear wigs. And why would somebody's alarm go off when I'm about to film? Because she had very thin, fine hair. She would get her hair done in a wrap. She would wear it in a, you know, wrapped up at night. But in the mornings, every couple days, she would take the top layer of her hair and she would add like curls to the top to just bring somebody back. And that's kind of the idea of what I did today, because I didn't really want to go in and curl the entire wig all over again, especially because it held the curls so well. I just wanted to break it up and get it from being, you know, straight out of the box curls to something that looks a little bit more custom. And I was nervous that I was going to mess it up or just it was going to look the exact same, and it actually was worth it. Now I did try this product for the first time. I am an OG lover stan of the Sebastian shapers, but typically you guys have seen me use this literally since the beginning of YouTube, because I've been using this even before I discovered or started doing YouTube. But I've always used the Sebastian shapers in the white bottle or the plus, which are like heavier holds. But lately I've been getting more into the light hold or flexible hold. And so I tried this one out, and I've never had a desire to try it because in my mind, if I want the curls to hold, I need something that's going to really hold. But I love this because typically when you do shapers or any kind of holding spray, when you're done, it has that hard, like warmed feeling. This is still flexible, has all the body in movement, but it still gave hold the way the regular or the plus would have. And I'm just like, why didn't I use this? Because typically I would use that, and I know that it's working to like keep the hold or keep the hair together, and eventually, like as time goes on, it'll soften back up. But the fact that this still has all of the movement and body it originally had, and it held this and made this look amazing, like I am here for it. So now that we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and do something to the hairline. Now you can definitely do a no baby hair look, but because this one is like a dark root, I feel like I should either like tweeze it more, or I should pull some hair forward as like a little hack to break it up and give it more of a like plucked Instagram look. You see how like you see more scalp when you pull a little bit forward? That's basically what I mean by that. So I'm gonna do some little baby hair here, and then we're gonna tint the lace, and then we're gonna just make it come all together. Take this foundation powder. Oh, we just hit pan officially. And this is a foundation powder. It's a mineral foundation powder from Ruby Kisses, and it is probably like a shade or two darker than me. It's probably a contour shade for my complexion, but it works perfectly because it's cool tone and it's darker, so it kind of mutes the hairline to make it blend. Because sometimes when you use a powder that is your exact complexion, it'll come up highlighted or red or ghostly, I don't know, but that just looks a little bit more, again, muted and perfect. Not too red, not too dark, not too light. And I think that looks perfect. Now this here is the perfect look. Let's go ahead and give it a final brush. Now the one thing that I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna overbrush, because you guys, if you know me, you know I will overbrush, mess around, and find myself having to recurl because I touch my hair too much. Now the ends do have a little bit more of a fluff to it. So let's just add a little bit more serum and kind of like play with these, because I want them to look not necessarily silky, but just a little bit more done. And this is the finished look. I think it came out amazing. It was definitely an easy wear and go situation. This one did come from Arabella hair, and I think you already see majority of the packaging, but this is their packaging. And then the inside, you do get your black and gold Arabella hair dust bag. Super simple and sweet. I already showed you this, but I'll show you again. They also included this dust bag, and inside they did give me a pack of HD wig caps. They also included a pack of lashes, and then they also included this little gold leaf hairpin, and it's, you know, just a nice little pin, and it's a nice little detail to your hair. Also, they did include the melt belt, which we did use in the video, and it's nice and thick and it's soft, so this is definitely a great melt belt, as well as the baby hair brush. I'm gonna have everything that I use in the description box, especially this, because this is new to me. I've been using the Pantene one, which I'm almost done with this bottle. I've used it consistently, but this one here definitely significantly more expensive than that one, and this is like luxury. This one here did an amazing job at keeping the hold as well as keeping the soft flexible cold. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.